Mitchell Starc, born January 30, 1990, is an Australian international cricketer who plays for the Australian national team in New South Wales and domestic cricket. He is a left-arm fast bowler and a capable lower-order left-handed batsman. He was a prominent member of the victorious Australian squad that won the 2015 Cricket World Cup and was declared player of the tournament as a result of his consistent performances. 2. With 49 World Cup wickets, he is the joint fifth highest wicket-taker in tournament's history. On November 15, 2015, Starc delivered the fastest recorded delivery in a Test match, of 160.4 km per hour against Ross Taylor of New Zealand. 4. Starc then became the fastest bowler to take over 100 ODI wickets on August 21, 2016 against Sri Lanka, doing so in 52 innings and breaking Saqlain Mushtaq's 19-year-old record of taking 100 wickets in 53 innings. However, just 19 months later on March 25, 2018, Starc had his record broken by Rashid Khan, who took 100 wickets in only 44 innings. 5. As of February 2019, Starc nevertheless remains the fastest paceman to achieve the feat. On December 30, 2016, against Pakistan in the Boxing Day Test, he broke Andrew Symonds' record of the most sixes at the McGee in one innings, hitting 7 sixes. In November 2017, he became the first bowler to take a hat-trick in each innings of a Sheffield Shield match, while playing for New South Wales against Western Australia in the 2017-18 Sheffield Shield season. Starc started playing cricket from a young age, at 19 years old for Northern Districts as a wicket-keeper. 8. He was a representative cricketer of the Northern Districts Cricket Association, NDCA, and attended Homebush Boys High School, representing the school's first-grade cricket team. He is also a former junior cricketer for the Barilla Sports Cricket Club in Sydney, where he was known to wicket-keep and bowl in the same innings. Starc debuted for his home state New South Wales in 2009, at the age of 19. His performances for Western Suburbs and the state second 11 earned him the elevation, and he replaced the suspended Aaron Bird for the final match of the season. Starc gained a spot at the Centre of Excellence in the off-season in 2009. In 8 Sheffield Shield games in the 2009-10 season, he made a half-century and took 21 wickets, including a best-of-5 for 74 against Queensland. 9. In 2019, Starc maintained his dominance at the international level by breaking records in the Australian domestic one-day tournament, which came about due to postponement of Australia's tour of Bangladesh. The pure numbers from Starc's tournament underlined his dominance: 26 wickets from 6 matches at an average of 8.12 and a strike rate of 12.3. 10. Starc was named as player of the tournament in the tournament in which New South Wales won. After a series of injuries to several senior Australian fast bowlers, Starc was a late replacement in the team to tour India in late 2010, replacing Josh Hazlewood. Later, after Doug Bollinger was injured following the first test, Starc and fellow uncapped young pacemen Peter George and James Pattinson were left competing for a place. George was selected, and after Pattinson was injured, Starc would earn his first international call-up and made his one-day international (ODI) debut against India in Visakhapatnam in October 2010. He did not bat and was wicketless. Starc made his Test debut for Australia on December 1, 2011, in the first test of the 2-test series against New Zealand in Brisbane. 18. He took 2 wickets in the match 19, and another 2 in the second test in Hobart. 20. He was left out of the squad named for the first test of the subsequent series against India, 21, but was recalled for the third test on the pace-friendly WACA ground in place of spinner Nathan Lyon, taking 4 wickets. In the test series in India in 2012-13, he fell just 1 run short of a maiden test ton. During the third test of the 2012-13 Border Gavaskar Trophy series in India, Starc became the first number 9, 10 or 11 batsman to survive 100 balls in both innings. Citation needed. Starc was selected to play in the third test of South Africa's tour of Australia in 2012-13. Whilst Australia lost the match, Starc took 6 154 and achieved the second fastest Test 50, 32 balls, by an Australian in Australia's second innings on 4 December. 22. Despite his recent form, he was rested in favour of Jackson Bird to make his debut for the Boxing Day Test against Sri Lanka. They would both be selected for the Sydney Test a week later.